What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2 in another Chaos 2 Mastery Build Guide. We are on Dragonfall Bazaar, and as you see, we've got not even a scratch, State of Decay, and You're Grounded. You're Grounded, of course, being one of the toughest challenges in Chaos 2, not having any towers, as towers are what it's all about. Now, we can't do any repairs either. So I'm going to bring along some big old fatty Lavamancer walls. And then this side, let's go way back here. Something like that, maybe. Now, no towers, to me, absolutely screams Nimbus and Bees. So I am going to go ham. Not full ham, just partially ham on the Nimbus and Bee action. I think over here, let's go... Actually, let's put the tree right there. And then that wall, I can actually put the Nimbus way back here. And that will still give them plenty of room and plenty of range. I am putting range on everything, where I normally don't go with range on the Nimbus or the Bees, because it does increase their travel time, which can be bad. I did go with range in both of them for this particular challenge. That way I could get them back and out of the way far enough where I didn't really have to worry too much about the cyborgs. Now, since I am throwing bees down, I am going to play actively on the Dryad and get that additional bee. And as you see here, we've got some lovely bee range as well, as it's going all the way to the spawn, however, completely out of the lane where the cyborgs won't hit them. Now, of course, no towers also means no flyer defense, and there's a couple of nice little flyer placements you can use. And on this particular lane, they actually do a pretty dang good job in the lane, too. So you can put one right on top of that lamppost right there, and then another one just right out on the tip of that little canopy. Now, this one will get disabled quite frequently. However, the disable is short, and it still just dishes out a ton of damage. Now, on this side, of course, we've got kind of the lovely little place your own tower flyer defense action. In fact, here, why don't we go 2 flame auras and a lightning strikes right in the middle, and that really should more than handle any of the flyers that are going to come through there. And then that is only going to leave me 80 left, which is definitely a little light. However, I just wouldn't feel right if I didn't put down at least 3 bees. So actually, let's get rid of that and go B, B, and B. Actually, we can get rid of that and change up our thought process over here and go 2 lightning and 1 flame. And that should still have a very nice impact and still gets the triple coverage. Now, the Nimbus is going to be doing the heavy lifting here. There is zero doubt about it. In fact, I'm going to get rid of one of these bees too. Move a 4th bee over here. I'm actually going to put it kind of as a decoy, like right there on the ground, where hopefully any cyborgs won't go for these, and they'll go for this one instead. Actually, maybe it would be smarter to move it over here then. You know what? Let's just put it right out there in the middle. That thing just screams, hit me with your cyborg action, if I ever saw one. But let's go ahead, get a little bit more love into the Nimbi here. And you know what? I don't really want to worry about these flyers up here. Now, one of the objectives, of course, is no cores take any damage. And that great control is indeed a core. So can't take any damage there, so I'm going to have to pay attention and make sure no flyers make it in. Plus, I'm going to have to not be stingy with all that mana and get as many upgrades as I can into those flame auras, or into those lightning strikes and the flame aura, until I'm confident that anything that rolls through there is just going to get wrecked. See how the ladybugs fare. The ladybug actually made it all the way to the end. So definitely going to require a couple more upgrades there. Looking good for flyers on this end. Now, another thing I'm going to do with no repairs is, even just at tier 1, the malls are pretty healthy. You know, over 1 million health. So I'm not going to bother with upgrading them at all. In fact, when they get low, I'm just going to sell them in between waves. And then that's going to give me basically a 50 DU repair. If a mall does get low, I can just throw a 50 DU upgrade on it, middle wave, and it shouldn't be an issue. Let's see, let's go ahead and I will contribute just a little over here. Looks like I lost my stars already, but only 22 mobs left. Oh, both these Nimbus got disabled. Alright, so that, by disabling this bee, he hit it this way and hit the Nimbus as well. So I'm going to want to watch that for sure. Let's get this wave finished up here. And then, there we go. So alright, as we see here, it's 60 DU to place one. And it would be 50 DU to upgrade one. So 60 minus the 28 that I'm going to get for selling it, of course, gives me slightly more mana. So, I mean, it's kind of nitpicky, and probably you could just throw an upgrade on there and call it good. However, I'm just going to do it anyway. Now, let me get rid of this bee. This bee was a bad idea. Let's just go ahead and put it... I think I'm just going to go ahead and put it over here where I originally intended. It still gives a nice ground target, yet if a cyborg wants to hit it this way, hopefully it's not going to disable these other three, which I guess we'll find out here in a moment. Let's see, bee upgrades, indeed. Let me get my stars recharging. And I mentioned how important the flyer control was over here. So I'm just going to do the right thing and go ahead and get a little bit more mana. In fact, quite a bit of what I had thrown into these flyer lanes, as I really just do not want to have that core taking one stray shot in wave 5. That would just be beyond irritating. 300 left. Let's go the Nimbus. Those bees are good. Both of those Nimbi got their upgrades, and let's go ahead and upgrade all of these bees as well. Now let's drop some stars here. There we go, and leave those stars laying and just get it rolling here if I can get out of being stuck on the edge. There we go. Maybe? Oop, I never hit G. Too busy derping around on ledges to bother hitting G. I don't like how those Nimbus get distracted in wave 1 either. Or not in wave 1, but in the beginning of the waves. I do want to make sure that everything up here just gets wrecked. I really do not want to have any issues with that core taking damage. So, especially if any cyborgs roll out, I'm probably just going to go ahead and give a little hand. I do have plenty of juice just laying around. More cyborgs. Let's give them a little welcoming party. Very nice. How's this lane holding up? We got a little Tuskar action. Might as well just go ahead and contribute over here and get this wave finished with. Let's check on this Cobalt here. This Cobalts could be an issue. Alright, that one got wrecked. Oop, Cyborg took out the row. So maybe better to spread these bees out too. Take one of those and move it, say, back over here somewhere. Might be the thing to do. Alright, we're all juiced back up. Let's see, I'm just going to take one. I'm going to take that one in the middle and move it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get risky with it and put it right up there and see what happens. Now, if a cyborg does hit that one, it's going to take out both those flame auras. Or all three of those auras there. So that's just a bad idea. Let me, let's try it right there. See how it does. Hopefully it can dish out the pain quick enough. Now, this wall's not low enough for me to worry about, so I'm going to leave that alone. And I really don't want to have to come down to this side very often. So I'm going to put a bunch of upgrades in here. And then, you know what, I'm going to just really juice up this Flamar in the middle, as it is going to tick fast enough to probably be my saving grace with any flyer issues. In fact, I got enough mana. I'm just going to go ahead and take that bad boy all the way up to tier 5, and hopefully that's going to handle any of those flyers that come out of that lane. Alright, anything left? Yeah, we're looking good. Let me drop a bunch of stars again. And then we should be good to go here. There we go. Stars are on the ground. And we're ready to fly here. Here's another good test. We got a pack of 3 flyers coming in. Oops. Wrong button. I got my right clicky going. Yeah, the flyers got wrecked. There's no doubt about that. They got tore up quick. I kind of feel like I need to be helping out with these cyborgs. Ooh, he was about to throw down the big stun there, wasn't he? Oh, this one got stunned now. It's just so quick. I mean, you have to worry about it because, of course, you don't want all your stuff being stunned. But you saw how fast that stun went away. It is really, really fast. I mean, it feels like it's forever, but it's actually not that bad. Ogre down. How about Tuskar? He's over here beating on this wall. Let's see. I better get some stars. And then come put some paint on him. There we go. Alright, you know what? I'm just not even going to bother with the whole selling. I'm just going to upgrade that and upgrade that tree too. If they take enough damage here in this next wave where I have to upgrade them again, then I'll consider selling it. Especially that tree. I'm not going to throw 275 mana into that tree. That's just not going to happen. Let's see, let's save this, see if we can get up. Yeah, we can get over to 300, no problem. And I know this is a little extreme paranoia, but it just seems to me that any time I have really lost that sub-objective, or had it take damage for that matter, it's almost always been because I let flyers sneak through. And, you know, we don't need no sneaky flyers. You know what? I got enough here, I'm just going to do it. I can collect 100 pretty quick to get an upgrade on there if I need be. Let's see. Let's drop some more stars here as soon as my cooldown pops back up. Looks like it's getting there. Let's just get them started here. Actually, 5's plenty. Let it roll with those 5. More flyers rolling in right out of the gates. Let's check it out. Looks like the Nimbus is going to go help out this time. Are they getting wrecked? Wow. Flyer's still pushing. Now, it got wrecked eventually, but was not pretty. That is for certain. Cyborg action. I actually kind of want to time that cyborg stun. It's supposed to be 15 seconds. Yet it really doesn't feel like it is. Let's see, here's one right here. Yeah, it seemed like about 15 seconds. Now, I didn't put the stopwatch on it, of course, but I'll go back and watch the video and just check the little time ticker there on the video. Come on out, Matthews. You know you want to get wrecked. You just know it. It's like a large crunching sound when you drop a star into the middle of a pack of skellies. It's such a beautiful thing, in fact. Let's hear it again. Crunch. Oh yeah, that was some bones shattering. No doubt about it. Alright, now, I think that one is low enough where I'm just going to sell it and replace it. That'll leave me a 50 green mana upgrade available for wave 5 here. That one still just didn't take any damage. I'm not sweating it. These guys just, man, they're really getting out here. Let me go ahead and go another upgrade on them. Taking all that flyer control up to tier 5 is a little bit overkill, it really seems like. But on the same note, all it needs is one shot. If that core takes one shot, then it's all over as far as getting all 5 stars. Let's see, let's get, we got to get rejuiced here, and I didn't, of course, switching to the Lavamancer and running around, I didn't allow my star cooldowns to happen. Just about there. Ugh. I hate to not drop any backup stars, but I also don't want to wait for it. I'm too impatient. It's wave 5, for God's sakes. Let's see, we got an ogre, a siege, and looks like a plaguing hawk, maybe. I'm going to go ahead and just save that 50, as that's my free wall repair up here on this side if I need it. And then, you know what, let's just drop those available stars there. Get out of dodge and get it rolling. Plenty of juice here, and then I can help out for the first big rush. Ooh, you know what? I wonder, is this gonna hit flyers? Huh. It kind of seemed like it did, but I'm not sure. Lots and lots and lots of cyborgs. But of course, more crunching. Better get some juice. More cyborgs rolling out. They appear to be wrecked. 135 bands left. Another cyborg group. Let's get them down. Let me go ahead and drop a few backup stars again here. Oh wow, I just don't have many. The bosses are coming. I'd prefer to be fully juiced up where I can really assist. But if I'm not, I'm not. Alright, there's those. What do we got? We got an ogre up here. Let's go ahead and get my free wall repair and then ignore that ogre. The siege roller should be pretty quick and easy here. Maybe. There we go. Just got to get the right placement. Oh wow, the bees wrecked that ogre. And just one baddie left. Another flyer. So there we go with Dragonfall Bazaar. Chaos 2 Mastery, all 5 stars. And, could have went better. But it didn't go terribly. Got all 5 stars and had no real panic moments, so that's a plus. But anyway, that will do it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Click that like button and please subscribe. There'll be lots more Mastery coverage, plus this Saturday, which is, I think it's the 28th, maybe? Yeah, I believe it's this Saturday, October 28th, is actually going to be my 1000th Dungeon Defenders 2 episode. So going to be doing that live on the channel. That also coincides with the Chaos 2 Mastery Race Day. Plus, it coincides with my 3-year anniversary of streaming Dungeon Defenders 2 from way back when the NDA got lifted. So I'm not positive exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I do plan on streaming all day long. Of course, we got C3 Race Day, which Omni and I will be participating in. And hopefully I have some hero codes and some other cool stuff to give away, but we will see, as I have not locked anything down 100% quite yet. However, that will do it for now, so thanks again, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.